Hello everybody. Today we'll be talking about AC industry, and we have here four companies. One is Voltas, one is Blue Star, one is Amber, and one is Johnson Control Hitachi. The reason behind choosing these four companies is because one is a market share leader, one is consistently growing, or one is someone who has diversified with AC as well as parts and stuff, and another one is who is not performed well. So understanding all these four shares will give you greater understanding of the whole industry, and as well we'll also learn about these shares as well. Okay, so yeah, this is a 3 month chart. See the 3 month chart. Amber has done 35%, whereas Blue Star has done 6%, then Voltas has done 1%, and Johnson Control has done minus 16%, which is actually worst performing. Then if you go for 1 year, we have Blue Star killing it, actually making 50%, then Amber with 5%, then Voltas with minus 18%, and then again Johnson Control with 37%, minus 37%. As we can see, both Voltas and Johnson has not done well. Actually, one more thing, Voltas is a Tata Group company. Tata Group name itself will get the Volt as a premium valuation. Then if you go for 5 years, again, similar trend we can see. Amber has done better than Blue Star, and then we have Voltas, then we have Johnson Control. If we go for a complete chart, we can see Blue Star has been consistently growing, and recently it has grown at very fast. Recently it has grown at very fast, and recently they're trying to improve the RAC business. Blue Star has both commercial as well as RAC, and they have presently they have Virat Kohli as their brand ambassador for RAC, in the sense residential air conditioners. So they're trying to improve, like normal people buying AC. That part they're trying to improve and grow. And Voltas is again a big market leader in the AC space. Um, and yeah, Voltas is also trying to grow in this. Then again, Johnson Control, and then again Amber. Amber is actually shown lesser return because it was listed in 2018, so it doesn't have so many years of data. Rather, it just has 5 years of data. So that is just the overview. And before going through all these stocks, I would like to tell you about the industry itself, because you have to understand the industry, growth of industry, then you can go through the stock. And neither I'll not go deeper into these stocks as well. The whole idea is to understand the industry and then understand this different stock to understand the industry. Yeah, so we'll go through this PPT which I created to understand the industry. Okay, so this is data which screenshot which I've taken from IBF, which you can go through as well. Here we can see refrigerator, air conditioner, and washing machine. This is electrical appliances, consumer electronics industry data page it was. And in this I found, like, you can see 65 lakh units was sold in FY19, and which could grow around 165, which is a huge growth which we can see. And actually even the refrigerator is going to grow at 275. Actually, if you see, a refrigerator was just 20% of people actually owned refrigerator in 20 FY19. Only 20% people, 20% of Indian people. A refrigerator I believe is a basic thing for, like, which was just 20%. And actually it will grow at which will grow at very high, which will grow at very high pace as well. Then along with that we have ACs, which is, I would say, it is a premium space, premium thing. But I think presently we are at $2,000 per capita income, and in 6 to 7 years we will see our per capita income actually double. And that is where I would say that AC will not be a premium thing but a normal thing. And and it will normal thing, and that will bring a huge sales in the AC, because heat is also increasing. And also you have to understand one more thing, that AC cost will not grow. AC cost will remain the same. The prices of AC will remain the same because there's a fierce competition as well. There's not one company which is capturing the whole market or something. Mono has monopolized or something. There's fierce competition, and that is the reason AC will not. The prices will not grow much. So that is also again a thing why we could say that there will be a more number of ACs as well. And heat is also very high. Then we have again, we can see the penetration of India is just 7%. Only 7% of Indians have an AC. Whereas you compare to China, which is at 60%, and same way globally, you can see it is around 30%. So you can understand China is again, it has very high per capita income. It is around something like $11,000 or something. So it is very high per capita income compared to India. But India has huge space to grow. Actually, if it's 7%, there is even if it doubles also, it is a high space, high growth. Even if it doubles, so we can say that it has a huge growth. And then again, this is the data from Statista, and in this it says it will grow around 18.58 percent CAGR, which is really good. 18.58% CAGR. Similar industry, I would say, would be AUM's mutual fund will grow has a growth around like this. Then we have insurance business has growth around this. But only issue is fierce competition. There's so many players. There's around 10 companies, I think, which manufactures AC and even electrical appliances as well. Yeah, so it has a huge, huge competition as well along with that. So then, yeah, again we can see it from 2021 to 2025, we'll see a CAGR of 21% in the consumer appliances and stuff like. Even if you see most of these companies, even along with ACs, they also have refrigerators, they also have dishwashers, and all those things. Like a few companies also have. Then of course, yeah, then of course, few challenges and opportunities. One is energy efficiency. Of course, ACs with well electricity, well controlled electricity will all obviously have a greater edge. Then same way, price sensitivity. Price sensitivity in India, of course, we care a lot about prices. If I see the Voltas is one of the cheapest, I think AC, and the goal of Voltas is I think it is to penetrate the Indian market, and that is the reason it also holds 31% market share, which is the highest market share in India. So, and yeah, of course, seasonal demand again during the summer times the highest sales come, and then again the competing technology, the higher greater the technology, the greater uh, edge it will have. So that is the reason. That is one of the reason we could say. Then we have is okay, yeah, okay. This is the whole idea of the industry. Then we'll go through each and every company, and this is first the Blue Star company, which holds a 14,000 market cap, 14,000 crore market cap, and I think you can see here what and all they have. Again, the water pure cold storage, special products, all these things they have. And one thing I have to tell you that understanding the business from the root is something very important. Like you need to understand the business from the root. And I am not gonna go through each and every company from the basic of the basic because this is something it will take a lot of time and I don't want to make uh, the video very huge and I want to make it simple and the whole idea is to understand the industry. One thing is we can see the growth here is been consistent in Blue Star. We can see it has been consistently growing, which is really good, and it has the ability to grow at any time. Like every issue apart from the COVID, we can see it has been consistently growing, which is really positive. And you can see the sales number has been consistently growing. Then operating and even margin has been improved as well. This is quarterly, whereas if you see yearly, the margin has been improved as well, which is really good. Then you have stronger balance sheet, reserves has been increased, and you can see here the fixed asset has been increased, which means they have increased the production, and if you want to go more deeper, you can go to the con calls and annual reports and stuff. And then again, cash operating activities, of course, we can see profit from operation has been consistently growing. It's 548 presently. Yeah, even working capital may be a bit of issue, but has been growing consistently. Then they have, what about the investing? They've invested as well. Well, we can see fixed asset purchase recently 200 and 360, which is they are doing a good capex, we can say. Then, of course, financing, I think they've taken a debt or something. Yeah, they've taken a debt and even repayment of the debt along with. So they're in good position. They're putting money back into the business and they're growing consistently. And you can see cash flow is negative, which is really, really good. And yeah, so this is just overview of Blue Star we can see. And thing is, one more thing is higher growth company will always come with higher valuation, that is the thing. The higher growth company will always, that is the thing, higher growth equals to higher valuation. That is also a thing. You cannot buy something which is in higher valuation as well. But yeah, if the growth which you are seeing in further years is way more, then I think it is fine to give higher valuation. Now we'll go to Voltas. Voltas has well diverse. It has many, like they even produce cooling system for the towers in Middle East and well, and they have Indian market leader. They have the cheapest AC. I believe, like I've seen through Flipkart and stuff, and I think yeah, they have cheapest AC, and the numbers has been good as well. Like you can see, it is good. Recently it might have lost little bit of market share, which is kind of concerning. It has lost a little bit of market share to, I think I've yeah, in this presentation I may have it like, yeah. So actually if you see Volta's revenue has been, so Blue Star revenue has been increased 23%, whereas Voltas is risen by 13%. Then Lloyd, which is a group of, which is a part of Havels. Havels is an FMEG company. FMEG in the sense fast moving electric goods. So bulbs, fans, and those companies, Havels, which also owns Lloyd, and IFB, which is an old company we know. And again, IFB has grown, whereas Whirlpool and Hitachi has lost their revenue. And we can see the capex as well. The Blue Star has the highest cap, whereas Daikin, which is a Japanese company, and which has 1,000 crore capex for over 3 years, whereas Voltas has 1.1 and a half 450 crores for 1.5 year. Yeah, so again, Voltas is, yeah, same way. Uh, yeah, again, cash conversion cycle is same 14, which is also good because these all are in B2C, basically. So therefore, they'll have a good cash flow as well, working capital as well. The next we are going is Amber. Amber is well diverse. Amber is also owned by some ace investor as well. So that is the reason it has like little, like people try to see, I have to see this company. Like it has a little bit of, what do you say, premiumness because one ace investor holds it, but actually it doesn't matter. So again, we have sales, and again we can see a growing sales. Recently, it has grown really well. Like 3,000 March was really well. That is also reason why we can see, if you see the chart, it had grown really well in recent time. That is also good. And also I think the reason behind is they have provided electronics for the railways and stuff like that. So that is also has given them high revenue as well because they're well diverse. They produce the product semiconductors. Sorry, not semiconductors, electronic stuff and all. So that is also part of their business. And then we have cash and conversion cycle, which is 17, which is also good. And then again, is FIs, and again, so it's just an overview of all these stocks. And I think I was very interested on this stock, last one, which is Johnson Control. Oh, wait, Johnson Control Hitachi. And the reason behind it was beaten down very badly. And I think Hitachi is a good brand. Hitachi itself is a good brand. So one thing is I can see it has posted a loss as well. I don't actually see income statement. We can see cash operating activities itself has been very bad. You can see it's minus negative and stuff. So it has not done well, and that is the issue. But a brand like Itachi is really good, and has beaten down very badly. And recently they have started this VRF system, which is used for commercial air conditioner and stuff, and which could also they have opened many stores. They're trying to open the Hitachi consumer appliance store, and yeah, through that they could actually grow. And I don't know, like how this turnaround will come because the competition is fierce. Daikin, another Japanese company, which came in and just became third highest market share leader. They are already is in third place already, and this other company is making pushing this company down. I think that is the reason, and I think I would actually see more deeper into this company and try to understand, like what could go right for this, like what can change things and what decisions the management can change. And an issue in this company as well is they don't have any con calls, they don't give any financial investor presentation as well. So just have to see the interviews in the YouTube and try to understand, which is also a very hard thing for me. But I think Hitachi brand itself is really good, and it is something I would actually, learn about. So yeah, this is just the whole understanding and whole thing about ACs and stuff. And I think it is a good sector to be in, but buying a right one, because even if it is going at 18% CHR, you could have a Johnson Control share and you could lose around 50%. So it is so much important to own the right share, even if the sector is growing at insane phase. So that is something we can learn. And a greater management like Blue Star could give you higher return and consistent return. And always higher growth will always come with higher valuation. And you would always have to see, you have to buy cheap. That is always the goal, is you have to buy cheap. That is something I have to remember. And yeah, I think this is it. Actually, I think this is just an overview. I don't want to make this video more longer. And in the next video, I would be, wait, I recently completed letters of Seth Klarman's letters have completed. So I'll give the whole, what I say. This is just 58 pages. Okay, I'll give the important things in this. What are the important stuff uh, he has taught, and those stuff I will actually do in the upcoming video. So I would to get this, to get this letters and stuff. You could join my WhatsApp group at the bottom, and there I'll share the letters and any stock, and we'll have a good club like stuff where we'll learn together. The goal is to learn at the end of the day. So yeah, this is it. I think yeah, this is it. And few in the upcoming video, I'll do the Seth Klarman's letter. And yeah, I think yeah, this is it. Thank you, everybody. I hope you learned something at least. And